It's Amanda, and we are here with a 30 inks 30 days prep. This is Pearl. She's trying to be very helpful. Oh, hi. Okay. Thank you, Pearl. No, okay. Okay. Miss P, I'm gonna need you to get down. Okay, this is a bad idea. Okay. As I was saying, we're going to be looking at bottled inks. There are a few no, Pearl. I had to put her down on the ground. There are a few new additions to our ink shells. But yeah, and then we have our drawer here, which also has some bottled inks in it. My new Troublemaker inks, and all that. So let's go take a look at this. Hi everybody, it's Amanda, and I'm coming to you with our, I guess, day 0 of 30 inks 30 days. It's my prep day. Yeah, so the biggest change, okay, so let's just talk about what 30 inks 30 days is. 30 inks 30 days is a challenge that is hosted by Ink Journal. They started hosting it on Instagram like 2 or 3 years ago. I think this is the 3rd September, so I think it's 3 years ago now. They hosted it on Instagram. All you did was you grabbed a pen. I think the original challenge was to use one pen and one ink per day, and you only use that pen throughout the day. So if I was using my TWSBI Eco with Roaring Cleaner Document Black, that's what I chose for this day, that's all that I would use for this day, and then I would clean the pen out. Now the original challenge I think was to use one pen the whole time and just change the ink. I actually did that once with my Pilot Prera, and I hated my pen after that challenge. Even though I love the Pilot Prera, I could not use it for like 6 months afterwards because I was just so tired of using it. So yeah, so if you've watched my channel, I've participated in every 30 inks challenge so far this year. The first was in April. I did ink samples, just random ink samples. And then June was Pen Friend Appreciation Month, and this month, September, I'm going to be using my bottled inks instead of sample, because every time I do a 30 inks challenge, even when I was just posting on Instagram, I've only ever used ink samples. I've never just used my bottles of ink, so that's what I'm going to do. I want to give some of the bottles of ink in my cabinet, which you saw earlier in the little intro thingy. I want to give them some love. So yeah, so like I wanted to give pen friends love in June. Now I'm giving my bottled inks some love in September. And yeah, so these are the coloring cards for every bottle of ink that I have. And this is the Nemocine. I know that I'm putting the accents on the wrong, like the emphasis on the wrong parts. I need to like hear it again and then practice it a few times. But anyway, this is the 185. I didn't grab it. I loved using this notebook so much for my previous 30 inks. It takes the spots really well. It's really nice paper, and yeah, so I only have a couple, I think I have like a couple pages left in here, but not enough to do another 30 inks. So I grabbed another one. I was worried that it wasn't going to show up, but it did actually. After my last video, I got the shipping notification, and I live about 30 miles away from Jet Pens, or 30 minutes away. I don't know if, I think it's like 20 miles. I live about 30 minutes away from Jet Pens, and I got it the very next day. I got it Saturday. So I have my notebook. But I also received this lovely notebook from Pen Friend Carolyn. It is the Clairefontaine Triomphe paper, and I've used this paper before because I had a letter pad of it, but I've never like done splats on it. So we're gonna play with this one too. I don't know how it takes ink spots. I know that this one will take ink spots, so I have both of these. And then if you follow me on Instagram, I have my, this is the Chic Sparrow A6 folio in the Doctor leather, and I have a Hobonichi English planner Techo that I do all my stuff for Instagram in. So we have that available for September. So I'm all ready to go. I originally started doing a challenge in August. I was doing Rock Your Handwriting and the Fountain Pen Challenge, but I literally did the first day and was like, nah, I don't feel like it. So, yeah, but September, this will be back, and you can see this on my Instagram. I will show the calendar. I like to do the calendar spread, so you'll see the calendar periodically throughout the month. I'll maybe once a week, or as we see progress in here, you'll also see this calendar, and I'll definitely show it at the end as well. And again, this will also be posted on my Instagram, so which is at Hello Lovely. If you don't follow me, you don't have to follow me, but if you want to check it out, that's what's going on. So like I said, these are the colorings of all of my my bottled ink. Yeah, so I'm just going to randomly each day choose a bottle of ink. I'm not going to do like a drawing or anything. I did briefly have the idea. I have a pool in my backyard of tossing ink bottles in the pool and then bobbing for ink bottles, but I figured if something leaks, that would be a lot of expensive, messy cleanup to do in the swimming pool. So, yeah, but I thought that would be a fun thing to do, and it's not going to happen, but that was the idea I had. Yeah, so I'm going to randomly pick an ink. I don't know if I'll pick it via the coloring cards or if it's just like what I want to do. I'll just go into the shelf each day. Each day you will see the ink that I've chosen and the pen that I've chosen, because I will probably, unless I just really like the writing experience of a pen, probably switch the pens out just so I don't have to clean them all the time. So yeah, so we have some great inks. It's going to be a mix of like inks from pen friends, because I have generous pen friends. It's inks that I love, that are my favorites. You might see some of my permanently inked pens, which are permanently inked with like the same inks. It could be inks I haven't used in a while, or inks that I got and just never got in a pen yet, like some of these Sailor 50 States, or like the Troublemaker inks that I just received. Yeah, so it'll be a mix of like everything. The only thing that will be consistent about this is that it's a bottle of ink that I own. So yeah, and if there are acquisitions, those could be included. And these are pens. These are not all of my pens. I just happen to have this sitting right here and thought that I would show off some of them. I have had requests about pens, so this is kind of like a mishmash of things. These are Lamies. These aren't even all my Lamies, Safaris and All-Stars. 2 of my Pelicans I have to, well, 3 of my Pelicans I have to clean the purple one. My Sailor 1911 Anchor Gray. I'm hoping that you can see these. The camera's a little high up, so I'm not sure what you're able to see. And then these are kind of like a mishmash of everything. I have a Conklin Duraflex, the black and rose gold. I have a Lavender True Writer. My least favorite pen, probably the Monteverde Mountains of the World. This is Mount Vesuvius. I got it because I thought it'd be a great like Halloween pen, but I don't like writing with it. The nib's kind of funky. This is my Pen BBS 480 Nyangao, my Lamy 2000, a couple of Edison Nouveaux, Delphinium, and I forget what this one's called. Namasu, which is one that I got from a Kickstarter. It's a metal pen, so I don't really like using it. But yeah, so I have that. Maybe that'll make an appearance. It's really heavy. I think I like the look of it better than I like actually using it. My Shark pen. Here's is that the Wing Song? Yeah, Wing Song 618. Pilot Parallel, a couple of Kavekos. This is the pink one, and this is, I want to say Blue Lagoon or something like that. Sailor Proger Slim. The Winter Carnelia, I think. Anyway, it's the one with the red sparkles. Pilot Custom 823, my Birmingham pens, Violet Beauregard, Lamy Studio. I love this pen. You'll definitely be seeing this pen at some point this month. Franklin Christoph. So not all of these pens will make it. This is just the pen case that I had sitting here. So yeah, so that's exciting. I do have a pen case that will, as soon as I gather them all together, will be nothing but Twisbees. And yeah. So yeah, and this is a Monteverde pen case. It holds 36 pens. So it's kind of just as I'm organizing it, it's holding all the stuff I'm waiting to organize. So yeah, so that's that. So I hope that you are looking forward to 30 Inks' 30 days as much as I am. I did want to do like give you a scheduling update. I had been posting them at midnight Eastern time, and September is a very busy month at work for me. It's probably our biggest month, or not biggest, busiest month of the year, just as far as prep work is concerned, because October is actually probably our busiest month of the year. So in order to just like give myself time and space, I'm gonna have them scheduled for first thing in the morning. So around probably like 8 o'clock Eastern time, maybe, or 7:30 or 7 or 6, I don't know, sometime early in the morning Eastern time, just not midnight, because I tend to work late a lot in September, and I don't want to, even though I take my lunch break to record these videos, I don't have enough time to edit them. So I will record them at lunchtime still, and then take my time editing and posting them, but I just don't want to like end up like scrambling to get it up at midnight and then running into like YouTube technical errors or whatever, because that's been happening a lot too, and I don't know if it's my end or their end. Also, I need to check on the audio stuff, or the versions of things, because I realize my last 3 videos have been coming up in standard definition and not with an HD version, so I need to like figure out what I need to do about that. Hopefully it's fixed with this video. Yeah, so I just don't want to like run into problems about trying to get it on time. And I don't know that other people are worried about it, but it's a schedule that I have that I've liked to adhere to. It's a thing that is coming every day, and I don't want you to wonder about when it's going to be up. So it should be scheduled. I'll edit it and upload it after I get off work at some point. This will also give me time to just like chill out in between work and like YouTube. So yeah, so it'll be up first thing in the morning instead of at midnight, which I don't know if that's better for some people or worse for some people. It's just more for my own sanity's sake, because when it's not up on time, I feel bad about that, because it's a thing that I could do consistently, and I want it to be up at a consistent time. So yeah, so I've rambled on enough, I think, about all this. This is a much longer video than the quick prep that I intended. But yeah, so I am super excited, and I hope that you're excited, and I can't wait to see you for 30 inks 30 days. Woo woot! And we can explore some of my own personal ink. So awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.